I have missed you guys greatly, but we have been so unbelievably busy. If you have been tuning into my channel for a long time, you know I will go big periods of time where I put out a lot of videos, and then big gaps of times where I put out 0 videos, and that's kind of where I'm coming off of right now. So stay tuned. There really are videos coming out that are coming your way. If you are new here, welcome. It is so great to have you. I thought it would be cool to kind of share where this channel was born out of, so you kind of get the vibe of what we do here on Lauren Foster's. Lauren Foster's came out of a time where the whole world was shutting down, and I don't remember how far into all of that this started, but a big burden on my heart was looking around at other foster parents that were really in the thick of the heaviness of everything they were dealing with. And if you're already fostering, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not, don't let that scare you. All right, we have a community here. Now you're part of our community, you're part of our family, you're part of our tribe, and we're gonna try to walk with you through that, so you're not alone. But I was looking around and I'm seeing these foster parents just really struggle, and they were getting the resources that they needed. The resources were still there as far as tangible things, so that was a great thing going for them, but just looking at their faces and hearing their hearts and realizing that people just didn't have an outlet, that was where Lauren Foster's was born. In my particular area, we had a support group going for the community. It was a very small community. We're military. If you're new here, just so you know, we're a military family, so I'll say, oh, when we lived there or somewhere else or in this state or that, I'm referring to the fact that we move every few years or so. But in that particular community, we were used to having a really strong bond and getting to know these families and kind of being the emotional support for one another. And that wasn't able to happen because things were just not allowed to happen. And Foster and Lauren was really born out of that. Always on this channel, I do try to share my perspective, and I'm no expert. I'm only sharing my story and my point of view. There are definitely other foster parents out there and other adoptive parents out there and other former foster youth out there sharing their hearts and their experience. And I think it's really great to hear stories from a lot of different people and a lot of different experiences. You may find that we all have different thoughts and philosophies, or that certain things parallel and overlap, and I think it's really great to kind of get a very rounded thought process on like kind of what we do walking through this. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Lauren. I'm former foster youth. I aged out of the foster care system when I was 18 years old, and I'm an adoptive mom, and my husband and I have adopted 6 kids out of the foster care systems in 2 different states. We have fostered in 3 different states just because the military has moved us and we've gone through that process again. So I have 10 kids total, 4 biological kids, 6 adopted kids, and we've done traditional foster care, we've done kinship foster care. So I'm really just trying to share from all of those perspectives, including the fact that we're military, because I do get questions, especially as a military spouse. How does that work for the military community when we're so transient? How does it work becoming a foster parent and even being allowed to be a foster parent? What does that look like? But please don't think all of my videos are military specific, because they really aren't. I try to be well-rounded as much as I can, just sharing my experience in general on all those things. But if you have questions, please comment down below. I would love to make videos that you are interested in. I want to talk about things that matter to you. On here, I do share my heart and I do share my experience, and keep in mind, it is different than everyone else's experience. I don't speak for all former foster youth. I don't speak for all foster parents. I don't speak for all military spouses. I'm just sharing my story from my point of view and the road we've walked, and every case is different. So, you know, obviously every foster parent and adoptive parent is different, but every case is different too. So my story may not be like someone else's story, and that includes both my own experience being a foster kid and being a foster parent. Once again, I would love to make videos though that you care about. So please share those ideas with me, and I will be happy to look into making videos about that. But like I said, I'm back, and I'm so happy to be back, and check out some videos that are gonna be coming up soon as I can edit them between everything else we have going on, which we should have a little downtime around the holidays. One would think, except for that the holidays are busy. So maybe I'm being delusional in having time for any of it, but I miss you guys, and I miss being able to put out things that are hopefully helpful to you. I know that these videos are getting seen even all over the world, because I had someone comment all the way from South Africa. So for all of you that have subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new, please do subscribe. Please do like. I promise I don't push out a bunch of just random videos on nothing. That is not my goal here on this channel. I want to put out things that that matter and that are relevant. So I won't bombard you with tons of videos about nothing, hopefully. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Keep on the lookout for videos coming up, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.